After critically examining the call of God upon our father's life and his contribution towards humanity in the last 30 years, as a prophet, a leader worth emulating, we have a token gift for him for his faithfulness.
The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has revealed that the Nigerian economy will not be better this year because President Tinubu cannot perform any sudden magic. In a statement, Primate Ayodele made it known that the All Progressives Congress and People's Democratic Party have failed Nigerians, but the former has the bigger share in the problems faced by citizens of the country. He stated that the reason the economy will not be better is because the government has failed to listen to instructions that can take the country out of its present predicament. The man of God referred to the rice being sold by the Nigeria Customs Service for 10,000 naira as a failed initiative because it wasn't well organized. He said, "Let us be sincere with ourselves, both APC and PDP have failed Nigeria, but the highest percentage goes to APC. The blame is on Tinubu because the situation got worse when it got to his turn. Nigerians should be aware that things will not get better this year. Tinubu cannot perform any magic, and if at all things want to get better, it will be towards the end of next year. If we continue to pray and the government doesn't do the needful, it will still lead to the same thing. For example, the palliative the customs did was a failure because it wasn't planned. Why must they even wait till now before sharing it to people? What about the ones they have been seizing all these while? Why can't they send them to all the states of the Federation without middlemen and do it the right way?" Ayodele stated that state governors will fail because they don't listen to instructions. He frowned at the money being proposed for palliative, making it known that the government shouldn't give anyone because it will amount to corruption. He advised that the funds be invested into agriculture and used to subsidize the cost of food commodities in the market. Furthermore, he advised the government to partner with every local manufacturer because what will happen in the next 8 months will shock Nigerians. Primate Ayodele said, the governors too will also fail if they don't listen to instruction. They shouldn't give anyone money for palliative purposes because it will amount to corruption. Let them use this money for agriculture and subsidize the price of food commodities. The government has no provision for the welfare of people. They should engage the NGOs, humanitarian bodies to handle this and not government agencies. This simple formula will dismiss the dollar. Let the government of the day stop importation of all these essential goods and support indigenous manufacturers. Any of them that don't want to cooperate should be put aside. What I am seeing that will happen in the next 8 months will shock Nigerians. We need to go into agriculture because government cannot be spending the money it doesn't have."
To farm. Some let it go to farm. So when there is farm, you think that terrorists will have somewhere to hide. And because there is no food, there will be insecurity. People who have food, these bandits have entered there and they are doing something else here. But if there is stealing, they have seen them, there will be nowhere to hide again. That is the solution. We talk and we provide solution. Before the time, we don't no solution.
This is the one I know. My people should last. Are we going to qualify for war for? That's the question.
If NFL is to this advice, some push, I pariwo, they need this. And in contact with them, they need to do what they say they should do. And that's why we feel. Then the workers, the players everywhere, don't go get money. When you get money, they won't play now. If you owe them money and you are expecting nothing, they will not go to work. But if they do what is needful, pay them, pray, and put the right people, why not? Those who have law, but doesn't understand the law. 2013 is when they died of this level. They have not gotten to Ghana since 2013. That will be one in South Africa. who's going to work? Then what happened is spiritual, and you don't believe it's very spiritual. Nigeria doesn't understand that winning the cup is spiritual. He said you write what you are able to. I have a witness. I don't know that I goes to the I want him, I invited to his office 1st October 2019. I told him anybody who was in that bank was closed. I came to his office. He traveled that day and I met him in his office and I told him what happened. So that's what he said. And I have a witness. I have a woman coming to me. And I went in, I told him, Oga, you are not good. They tell him and said, hey, I will do some kind of this spirit. My wife guys everything. You go and born, you are doing it. That's it, I didn't do it. Let them say pray for that. Don't let me mention what he's saying. Why is this man talking like this? More enemy of a bank should pray, and bankers should pray more. And banks should pray so that another bank name will not be changed. I want another bank to the Lagos Bank. I want a referee. Did he listen? They did not listen. And I want Caroso now. If Caroso does not work and put the bank in order, we will be disgraced as of office.
I have a question, sir. Around 2011, you said a movement and religious movement where you met the Sultan of Sokoto and I don't know whether that group still exists, but Saidi does. What those who are doing for encourage to help the government on this fight against terrorism and other social economic problems. And secondly, can you encourage members of this group to follow your path? The way you usually see the party, can you encourage them to go on that
Thank you so much. In a nutshell, the intelligence body, there are people in charge. There is some town chairman or town president. There can't be people like us because we want to say the truth. And I know that more. I want to be like this, so that we can be giving advice. Now, I want to stand on that level. That I want to be the most and donate to Muslim community. It's not for any selfish aim. Then we encourage the rulers to do that. I encourage my church members, follow this path, do it this way, do it this way. If only you listen. Doing good is not a force. The one who is quoting 2011, that is